All right, let's keep this going. Our next comic comes all the way from Pittsburgh. He resides here now. He has a website called IHateMikeCody.com. I have no idea what that has to do with this contest. Mike Cody.
Go Bananas, what's going on? You guys having a good time so far tonight? Yeah. All right, good to hear. So I'm starting to wonder if Cincinnati is maybe running out of places to take visiting dignitaries. Because I heard that yesterday they were saying on the radio that Dick Cheney was coming to town and that they took him to Price Hill Chili. And at first that struck me as kind of odd, but then I was like, oh yeah, that's right, Trader's World's only open on the weekends. I really hope this doesn't keep up too much, because if W comes here in the next 2 weeks, I can really see it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to be here with you today, here at the Waffle House in Covington. God bless America. So I got a question for you guys. How many people, by round of applause, have ever been totally flat out broke at some point in their lives? I'm just going to ask you more leading questions all set long and sound like the funniest man alive. But I was kind of broke as a kid. I grew up in like a small steel town, and my dad lost his job whenever the mill shut down, and we had to eat really crappy food for a long time. Like one time when I was a kid, I remember asking my parents, Dad, why haven't we gone on food stamps? And my dad was like, well, you know, son, we gave it a lot of thought, and we decided we just have way too much pride to do that. I'm a little kid. I was like, you know what? Screw pride. I want name brand cereal, okay? Because today's poor kids have it easy. I don't care what anyone says. They have store brands. Back when I was a kid, we had generics. The most humiliating items in the entire supermarket. Because if you wanted some generic cereal, you couldn't just go buy a little box of generic cereal. Oh no. You had to get this like 9.5 foot tall, black and white obelisk of misery. And whenever you picked it up off the shelves, a foghorn sounded that went, "You're poor." Horrible. Couldn't get the stuff I wanted. I couldn't get Rice Krispies. I had to get crispy rice. Flakes of Frost. O's of Cheery. After a while, you get tired of eating just loops, you know? The prizes suck too, because like, you know, you get a box of regular cereal, you send in 10 box tops and you get a Star Wars figure. You buy generic cereals, you send in 10 box tops, you get an eviction notice. The problem's extended to other areas of the shopping too. Like I'd go to the supermarket with my mom and she'd be like, okay, Mike, we're having a cookout, so I need you to get some Dogs of Hot and chipped potatoes, and we can't afford barbecue sauce, so I need to get some sauce of Cuba, okay? I hated having sleepovers with those generic cereals, because it's like, you know, you didn't want your friends to know you're poor. So my friends would come over and I'd be like, Richie, what kind of cereal you want? And Richie'd be like, I like Frosted Flakes. So I go over to the counter and like pour the flakes of Frost into the bowl and like carry it out to him like, I brought you your cereal, Richie. Frosted Flakes, just like you wanted, buddy. And, you know, I'd sit there real quietly watching him eat it, and he'd just take that bite and be like, oh, God. Tastes like flakes of frost. I need to wash my mouth out. I'd be like, I brought you your toothbrush, Richie. I've already applied the paste of tooth from the gate of coal. You guys like that juxtaposition stuff, huh? Done or get? It's my catchphrase, bitches. That's a catchphrase now. I'm going national. Went to a strip club not too long ago. I don't really like strip clubs all that much because I don't agree with the basic mentality behind them. So, you know, if I go to a strip club and I pay some woman $60 to lap dance me until I'm at the point of sexual climax without ever letting me finish, I consider her a goddess. But if I go on a date with a girl and I pay $60 buying her dinner at a nice restaurant and she does the exact same thing, I consider her the Antichrist. If you don't want a pickle, leave it in the jar. Strippers drive me nuts too because they always get the fake names. You can't just go to a club and get the real name. You have to get the fake name, like like I'm Tiffany or Capri Sun, whatever. I'm gonna start giving them fake names whenever I go. They're gonna be like, "Hi, my name's Chastity." I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, hi, I'm Buff Prickman." He's my associate, Sexton Buttknuckle and Jiggles McTitworthy. And that's my time, folks. My name's Mike Cody. Thank you.
Mike Cody, give it up for him. Great set. One of our sponsors we have is Executive Choice Limousines. If you have anything coming up, like a bachelor party or bachelorette party, anything like that,